Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga and You. I'm Sanjana Prasad. Today we're going to be practicing a few drills which will help with your shoulder mobility. The shoulder joint is a ball and socket joint, and a ball and socket joint has great range of motion. But owing to our lifestyle and poor posture, we often lose this range, and some of us find it difficult to even raise the arm up completely, reach back or reach across. So practicing these drills will help you to maintain this shoulder mobility, but also remember you have to strengthen the shoulder joint. Let's get into the practice. We're going to start today on all fours. So place your palms on the mat, knees on the mat. Knees are going to be hip width apart, palms are shoulder width apart. Start by bringing your awareness to your shoulder blades. We're going to do a little bit of protraction and retraction. To protract the shoulders, you're going to imagine like you're pushing the floor away from you, creating space between the shoulder blades. Now as you inhale, think about bringing your shoulder blades together, squeezing the upper back. Okay? While you do this, you're not going to arch the lower back. Keep the tailbone drawn in, spine neutral. Let's go. Exhale and push the shoulder blades away, protraction. Inhale, retract. Exhale and inhale. Two more. Exhale, inhale, squeezing the upper back. Exhale, lower back stays neutral, and let's hold this and breathe. 1. You're also building strength here by pushing the floor. 2 and 3. Now as you inhale, start to bring the shoulder blades towards each other, keeping the lower back neutral, squeezing in together and hold. 1. No strain around the neck, leave your neck free. 2 and 3. Slowly come back to neutral spine, and you can sit back in Vajrasana for a few seconds. The next drill we are going to practice is puppy dog pose. So you're going to go back into all fours. Here your knees are going to be in the same position. First you're going to walk your palms till your elbows are fully straightened out. From there, without moving the hip forward, keep the hip in line with your knee. Think about just sending your chest down, forehead down to the floor. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, come up. Exhale, down. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Again, I'm not arching my back here. Keep drawing the navel in. When you do that, there's more work happening around the shoulder blades rather than the lower back. 1, 2 and 3. Now let's go ahead and deepen the posture. You can start to arch the back a bit and get your chest and chin down on the mat. 1, 2, feel the opening in your armpit, engagement in the shoulders, opening in the chest as well. And 3. Slowly with control, come back up and you can walk your palms back. Now a great way for you to deepen this posture is to use blocks. So we're going to bring 2 blocks in, place one on top of the other. Both your palms are going to rest on the blocks, elbows are going to stay straight. Walk your knees back a little bit more if you need to. Do not worry if your chest and forehead do not reach the floor. Just think about keeping the lower belly drawn in and sinking the chest, forehead as much as you can. Breathe. 1, 2 and 3. Inhale and slowly lift off. To deepen a little bit more, you're going to walk your knees back slightly. So you're maintaining that hip and knee alignment. And let's go again. 3 more breaths. 1, 2 and 3. Inhale up, slowly release from the block. Come back into Vajrasana. close your eyes and take a moment here and just feel that warmth around the shoulders, the engagement there. Taking a couple of relaxing breaths. And slowly open your eyes. We're going to move on to the next one. Popular asana called Gomukhasana. We're going to work with alternate arms. So I'm going to show it to you from the back so it's easy for you to follow. Sit down in Vajrasana or Sukhasana, a comfortable seated position. Start by lifting your right arm up. See if you can move it back towards your ear. Bend your elbow and get it to the center of the upper back. Now from here, take your left arm and imagine you're wrapping something. You're going to wrap, bend the elbow and slide your palm up and see if you can interlock your fingers. Now if this is very uncomfortable for you or you're kind of stuck here, no worries, you're going to just use a strap. So take the strap with your right hand and hold it here. Your left palm is just going to grab the strap. Now you have the strap to deepen this position. Don't stay here. Start walking your hands closer and closer and closer to each other. Eventually you will be able to touch fingertip to fingertip. Now you can stay here, lift your chest up and breathe. 1, 2 and 3. Inhale and slowly release and relax. Let's try with the other side. So left arm goes up and all the way back, center of the upper back. Right arm is going to go from the side. Wrap the hand and see if you want to slide it up a bit, interlock the fingers, stay there, breathe. What we have to remember here is to keep lifting the left elbow up towards the ceiling and you're not going to slouch. Keep the spine nice and tall, breathe. 1, 2 and 3. Inhale and slowly release, relax. The next posture we're going to do with the arms again is the opposite of Gomukhasana. We're going to close in on the shoulders, Garudasana arms. So inhale, lift your arms up to shoulder level. As you exhale, you're going to bring your elbows together, one on top of the other. I'm taking my right over my left, join them here. Now continue to wrap your hands, bend the elbow and see if you can make another bind here where your palms touch each other. Once you're here, only if it's comfortable, start to lift your elbows away from the chest and slowly your wrist comes towards the forehead. Stay here and breathe. You feel a beautiful stretch along the sides of the neck, shoulder blades, shoulders. 1, 2 and 3. Inhale, slowly release and as you exhale, you can open your hands and bring them down. Let's try it on the other side, lifting your arms up. This time, left elbow goes over the right, cross them, bend the elbows, continue to wrap so your palms can touch each other. Once you're there, start to lift the elbows up and wrist comes towards the forehead. And always remember, all of this can be done on a chair, it can be done in Sukhasana. You do not have to be in Vajrasana for this. Breathe. 1, 2 and 3. Inhale and release the bind and as you exhale, slowly bring your arms down. Now you can come to a comfortable cross-leg position. Once again, you can stay in Vajrasana, you can even do this standing. We're going to work on shoulder mobility by using a yoga strap. If you don't have the strap, you can always use a dupatta. You're going to hold the strap a little bit wider than your shoulder. The only condition for this drill is that there should be no pain around the neck or shoulder and you should not bend the elbow as you're moving the strap up and down. If you feel like it's restricting you, increase the distance between your hands till you feel comfortable. So I'm going to start really wide to first warm up my shoulders. As you inhale, lift your arms up, take it all the way back and down. Let it touch your lower back. Again, inhale and as you exhale, bring it down. Free breathing throughout. Now this one seems a little bit comfortable for me, so I'm just going to walk an inch closer on both sides. Inhale, lift it up and back. exhale, forward. Inhale, up and back. Exhale, bring it forward. Let's do one more. Inhale, up and back. Exhale and bring it forward. Now if I walk my hands too close to each other, I will start to lock my elbows in an attempt to move back. So now you know that you've gone too close. So again, go back a little wider and try again. Open up. Slowly as the shoulder mobility improves, you can bring your palms closer and closer together. You can do 10 to 15 repetitions of this on an everyday basis to keep the shoulder joint mobile and open. Slowly release the strap. The next two that we're going to do lying down. Before you lie down, it will be good for you to get a yoga bolster or maybe two thick pillows that you can stack one on top of the other. First one we're going to do is lying down. We're going to keep the knees bent. And from here, you're going to take your arms to shoulder level on both sides. As you exhale, bring your knees in close towards the chest. Take an inhale here. Next, exhale. Release both the knees towards your left side as close as you can to the elbow. Now, from here, as you exhale, bring your right palm all the way across to the left. As you inhale, open the hand, turn and look at your right fingertips. Exhale and close palm to palm. Inhale and open up. Try and get the shoulder blade completely on the floor while keeping the knees together. So your knees don't come off this way, the knees are still together. Exhale and close. Inhale and open. Slowly come back to center on inhalation, and as you exhale, drop the knees towards the right, turn the head towards the left. Open up your right palm, and as you exhale, bring the left palm over the right. Inhale and open up. Exhale and close. Inhale and open up. Exhale and close. Last one. Inhale, open up. If you're very comfortable, you can even stay here for a few breaths, continuously pressing your left shoulder blade in towards the floor. Find that nice opening at the chest, twist in the lower back. Stay here for a few breaths and slowly turn your head back to center. Inhale, bring the knees back to center and bring your feet down, arms down. So for the last one, we're going to be using a bolster. If you don't have the bolster, like I said, you can always use two thick pillows. I'm going to place the bolster behind me horizontally. Now from here, your knees can continue to stay bent. I'm going to hold on to the bolster and slowly lie down. So the bolster is supporting my mid back. Okay, so you can adjust accordingly. Now from there, slowly lift both your arms all the way up and see if you can hold opposite elbow. This loop, imagine it's a loop, you're going to put your head in through that loop and allow the elbow and the head to slowly fall back in towards the mat. If you have any neck issues, be very careful when you're practicing this. Now, you can do this dynamically. As you exhale, lift your elbows up, inhale and slowly take it back. Exhale and lift the elbows up, inhale, slowly back. Exhale, lift it up, inhale, back, and we're going to stay here and breathe. 1, 2 and 3. Exhale, slowly come back and you're going to release. Use the support of the bolster to slowly come up. Now the bolster gives you a comfortable height. Once you've practiced long enough with the bolster and you feel very, very comfortable, you can add another layer by adding another cushion, or you can even use your block at different heights to increase the elevation in your mid back. That way the shoulder opening is a little bit more intense. So those were some of the shoulder mobility drills that you can practice. Do practice and let us know how you feel, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you.